Investors are thinking about how we're going to start this second half of the year. We have Gary Kaltbaum, president of Kaltbaum Capital Management and Fox News contributor, joining us again. Hey, Gary. Good morning.
And have a happy holiday to both of you, just in case I forgot.
Thank you very much.
You got it.
So we're pressing the reset button today, are we?
Look, the market's still going, but I'll tell you, I would still be watching the UK and the outcome from there. If other countries decide to leave, I think that will, shake things up again. I don't think that's going to happen, but just in case, still something to watch. And just keep in mind, we got back a bunch of what happened in the UK, but I don't think we're out of the soup just yet.
Yep.
It's mostly been a defensive leadership market, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon.
Gary, we heard such crazy words: knee-jerk reaction, volatility. Everybody was trying to scoop up. Some people actually bought when we sold off in that dramatic fashion, 870 Dow points lower. But this week, the Dow gained 3%. The word I heard yesterday was overbought. Now what? Which means everybody bought too much, which means we might get a little bit of a pullback. Do you see that?
Yeah, and that's pretty normal. Look, when you get volatility like that, eventually it's going to slow down. And the last move, whether it's up or down, it's going to probably just sit around for right now. I think a lot of what we just saw was end-of-quarter window dressing, get the emotions out of the way. I suspect we're going to back and fill for a little bit in here. And I would just stay with the same leadership that's been going on for a while, and that is your defensive utilities, real estate, food, drug, beverage, tobacco, and the like. That's where the big money's flowing because interest rates keep diving, and until that changes, I think you stick with it.
It's interesting, Gary. At the start of the year, January wasn't the best month for stocks. We were so concerned about China slowing down, and then we got past that. Everything rallied. Now we have the British vote to exit the European Union. We're still trying to see what the effects of that will really be on the worldwide marketplace and the economy. But it just seems like every time we have something we're nervous about, we recover constantly.
Correct, but I just want you to think about two things. Number one is the fact that central banks continue to be very, very easy.
Yep.
This week, the Bank of England announced that they're going to lower rates. I think that helped market also. And number two is economies around the globe are not very strong, if strong at all. And I think that's going to keep a roof over the market. I don't think we have any big up moves overall to come. Hopefully, we don't have too many big down moves to come. Easy money is the name of the game, and let's hope they continue to, whatever they do, works for the market.
Central banks to the rescue. Gary Kaltbaum, president of Kaltbaum Capital Management. You have a great weekend as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We do have